Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out.
गाइस, तो जो जिंदगी जीनी थी हैरी पॉटर देख देख के, पितृदेव संरक्षणम, जिसने भी हिंदी में देखी हो, क्योंकि मैंने हिंदी में देखी थी उस टाइम, तो वापस से खेलते हैं। इस बार अपन खुद जाएंगे, एक्सप्लोर करेंगे उस जगह को। और भाई साहब, मैंने देखा बहुत बड़ा मैप है यार, बहुत बड़ा मैप है। वेट अ सेकंड, ये मैं प्ले कर देता हूँ, बिकॉज मैंने थोड़ी सी गेम ट्राई की थी, बट फिर मैं सोचा यार ज़्यादा नहीं खेलेंगे, बिकॉज फिर लाइव पे क्या खेलेंगे। 1 सेकंड। तो भैया एब्रो उससे कर लेते ना, पीडीएफ एडिटर से, उससे हो जाता आराम से। एंड वो भैया पूछ रहे हैं अजय भैया कि पीसी जो है वो कितने चाहिए अपन को, मतलब उस हिसाब से वो रेट लेंगे आगे से। ये शेडर्स हमेशा होते हैं क्या? कितनी देर में होगा प्रिपेयरिंग शेडर्स? शेडर्स लग रहे हैं, शेडर्स मतलब है, गेम में दम है, शेडर्स लगा रहे हैं। एंड द इजी बॉय, अरे अजय भैया अभी 10 पीसी चाहिए, ठीक है। एंड वो आगे बता रहे हैं ना, मतलब अभी 10 चाहिए फिलहाल, तो फिर आगे वैसे तो बनने और भी ज़्यादा हैं, बट अभी के लिए 10, ठीक है। भैया वो रेडॉक्स गेमिंग वाले इंस्टाग्राम पे है ना, स्टोरी लगा दो कि हॉकवर्ड लेगेसी एंड ऑल, मतलब एक और स्क्रीनशॉट लिख के। हाय राम, इसको करो डिलीट, नया कैरेक्टर बनाएंगे एक यहीं पे, न्यू कैरेक्टर, ठीक है। ठीक है, वी आर प्लीज टू इन्फॉर्म दैट वी, अच्छा लेटर आएगी इसको से, हॉगवर्ड स्कूल ऑफ विच क्राफ्ट एंड विजुअली फिफ्थ ईयर स्टूडेंट। एज यू बी अवेयर टू डिकेट। हाँ समझ गए मतलब जाके देखते हैं। ये इसका ऐसा मुंह क्यों आ रहा है? ये वाले लेते हैं ना अपने तो, और इसमें बाल सेट कर लेंगे बस। हेयर स्टाइल भैया, मेरी हेयर स्टाइल दिखेगी नहीं इसमें। ये क्या अभी तक रेंडर नहीं हो रहा है सही से? 1 सेकेंड। ये तो लड़कियों वाला हो गया, वही सही था। चलो इससे आगे की शुरुआत करते हैं, ठीक है।
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
ये सही है। फर्स्ट नेम क्या डाले इसका? किस नाम से डाले इसको? वो अपना नाम, ठीक है। अरे यार ये नॉर्मल शीनू वॉल्टर। नहीं, वॉल्टर जोसेफ ही रखते हैं इसका नाम। वॉल्टर जे डॉट विच डॉर्मेट्री क्या होती है? विजार्ड लेंगे, विजार्ड। ठीक है, जनरेट स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। जय बजरंगबली। चलो
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
1 second guys।
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me. Tell me.
Oh,
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly
हो
on my
गया
first
है,
try.
and
Gave
अपन को
quite
क्या
the fright to
करना?
some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
वॉल्टर
Ages since
जोसेफ
I've
नाम है
been to
अपना,
the
ठीक है,
castle.
जो अपन आरपी में
Would be
रखते थे।
good to see the old pile of rocks.
हॉगवर्ट्स जा रहा है क्या अभी ये? अच्छा अपने पास वो उल्लू है, अपने हैरी पॉटर है क्या? ये कौन था? चलो देखते हैं गाइस, अभी तक 2-3 बजे तक है आराम से। अच्छा WB वार्नर्स ब्रॉस गेम्स यो। ऐसी गाड़ी मेरे को भी चाहिए, मेरे को भैया, मेरे को बहुत कुछ चाहिए मेरे को तो। मैं ला के दे दूंगा भैया, टेंशन ना लो, उससे में जाएगी आपकी बारात।
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
देख लिया रेट भैया
A
आपने?
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
ये
teacher,
फिग नाम है
he's
किसका?
also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare
मैंने
say it's
visa
one of
लिया है
the
ना,
reasons he's risen so
dormitory.
far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great
भाई
a
इनकी
threat
हर
Ranrock
चीज अलग-अलग
really
होती है
is.
यार.
Although I've yet to convince
भैया
my
लगा
colleagues
दिया
at the
आपने
ministry,
story Hogwarts
I
की?
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to
Okay.
his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last
अच्छा कि
thing
मैं पजल
she
एडवेंचर
sent
क्लिप्स
me,
निकालने हैं
Eleazar.
बहुत सारी.
It came
हाँ
to
तो
me
अपन
via
अभी
her
शॉर्ट्स
help,
डालेंगे इसकी, शॉर्ट्स निकालेंगे
but with
बहुत,
no
क्योंकि अभी क्या है
correspondence.
ट्रेंड में है ना,
I can
तो
only
इसके
assume
शॉर्ट्स
But she
शॉर्ट्स
had to get
निकालेंगे.
rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
भैया मेरा दिमाग ऐसे खराब
I
होता है
don't see a
पजल्स में.
glow.
Nor do I.
मैं स्मार्ट टेक्नो जा रहा लैपटॉप रिपेयर कराने. अरे तो भैया आप इधर से होके चल जाना, माउस भी लेके चल जाना ना,
Merlin's beard.
क्योंकि क्या है मेरे को भी अभी
Wait.
दिन में है ना वहाँ जाना है फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट के
What
पास.
do you... Hang on!
वैसा जगह में शिफ्ट हो गया है. अच्छा ओके 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 ठीक है भैया, ठीक है ठीक है. ये कहाँ से आया ड्रैगन? मतलब इसमें कुछ था क्या?
The key! Give me your hand!
अरे ये गिलेरी कहाँ से आ गई?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
भैया ग्राफिक अल्टीमेट है ना, हील किससे करना है? पीले पीले भाई ने डकाल ले हो जाएगी सही.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
तो स्कूल ही चल जाता है, यहाँ आने की जरूरत क्या थी इसको?
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever
उठ
touches it to a
जाता
specific
हूँ.
place.
उठ जा वॉल्टर.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
1 सेकेंड थोड़े ग्राफिक सही कर ले, मतलब है सही मतलब. इसे डिजाइन करना कौन सी किस चीज की? भैया ग्राफिक अल्टीमेट है। एक चीज देखो, एक चीज बताऊं आज भैया, इन्होंने यहाँ पर ना ये जो राइट साइड में आपको दिख रहा है पंछी, इसका एनिमेशन सही से नहीं किया। ध्यान से देखो उसको एक बार, वो ऐसा लग रहा है वीडियो चिपकाई हुई ग्रीन स्क्रीन वाली।
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
Hi, Naman.
however faded it may be.
Hello.
Mind your step.
ठीक है भैया जी।
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
ये पोर्ट की है क्या ये?
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
भैया बुड्ढे देखो, बुड्ढा कितना तेज भाग रहा है,
Powerful
वो देखो
magic
आप।
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
भाई हाई पे
Hogwarts
खेल
Castle
रहा हूँ,
was
हाई
built
के
by-
ऊपर भी कोई है क्या? हाई के ऊपर भी कुछ है क्या? देखते हैं एक बार, क्योंकि रिकमेंडेड तो हाई बताया इसने। अल्ट्रा कर दिया भाई मैंने। अब शायद थोड़ा सा
Itself a
लैग होगा।
stronghold of that ancient
लग
magic.
तो नहीं रहा लैग हो रहा है, बोला तो यही है कि
Don't
आपके
know
हार्डवेयर
where
की
she
वजह से
came into
बहुत।
possession of the portkey, but I am
कर दिया, अल्टा कर
certain it
दिया।
was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for
आजा
evidence
आजा
of
आजा
lost
बुड्ढे।
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
कर दिया।
any power.
कोई लैग वैग दिख रहा है क्या
What really
ऑन
matters
स्ट्रीम?
is the
क्योंकि
one
यहाँ पर तो
who
सही चल रहा है
wields
पूरा।
it.
भैया ग्लूट के
ice?
बारे में
It's
जानते
not
हो?
cold enough here.
ग्लूट नहीं नहीं
It
नहीं,
appears to be a sort of enchantment.
ये क्या है?
Someone
हर
wanted to
जगह
block
गर्मी
this
हो रही है,
path.
यहाँ अलग ही आइस
Let's
जम रही
see
है।
some of that one work you
नो
were
लैग ना,
practicing.
ठीक है तो फिर अल्ट्रा पे होगी स्ट्रीम।
Focus on the center.
आरटी
Excellent.
अरे डरते हैं क्या? चलो चलो चलो।
That was a
जी
bit
लूट के
rougher
बारे में
than
नहीं
I
जानता।
expected.
किस चीज के बारे में इस गेम में बात कर रहा है क्या? अब कहाँ जाना अंकल?
Ah, up there.
हाँ अब ऊपर जाना है। हाँ। तो मेरे को नहीं पता बड़ी। जी लूट नहीं
We're
नहीं,
close
वैल्यू
now, it's
वैल्यू में
just
जी
ahead.
लूट कोई नई अपडेट आई क्या? लाइक कर देना मन है ना।
Steady yourself. Reparo.
रिपेयर हो जाएगी चीजें। और एक्स नहीं दिख रहा है नमन तेरा नाम के आगे।
Almost there.
एक सेकंड, ये क्या है? प्रोफेसर पे एंड आई हैव ट्रैवल वीडियो पोर्ट की तो रिमोट टू क्लिफ साइड दिस स्क्वाड हाईलैंड्स वी नीड टू एक्सप्लोर द मिस्टीरियस रून्स that we suspect the port key was meant to
Why
lead
would someone
to
have
us
built
to।
this
अच्छा
here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
तो लाओ एस का नाम लाओ आगे।
Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out
भाई
of place.
सुन बोलो बोलो।
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
ऊपर जाना है क्या? शायद उधर से ऊपर जाना है मे बी। अब मेरे को आता तो है नहीं रिपेयरो। अच्छा रिपेयरो नहीं करना क्या?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
भाई कितना प्यारा लग रहा है अंदर से। छला हुआ है, छला हुआ। लैग हुआ क्या? लैग हुआ ना? लैग हुआ ना?
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
हुआ ना? हुआ। वो गेम का ही सीन था वो।
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where
भाई हम तो अंदर आ गए उसके।
I don't believe it.
Hello?
वॉल्टर जे नाम है मेरा इसमें। पिशाच, गोब्लिन, बैंकर।
It can't be. Just a moment.
चलो मैं जा रहा कल एग्जाम दी। ओके नमन, बेस्ट ऑफ लक बड़ी।
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Bye bye.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
ये बैंक की चाबी थी ये।
This way, then.
Stay close.
भाई इसलिए गेम खेलने से इसमें अलग अलग नई नई चीजें दिखेगी यार, जो अपन हैरी पॉटर में देखे हैं।
Keep your hands inside the
क्योंकि रोल
car.
प्लेइंग गेम है तो पूरा रोल अपन ही अदा करेंगे।
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Bhai,
we're just
graphic
beneath the main
ultimate hai
lobby.
yaar.
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
भाई
common
बस
at
वो
Gringotts?
घूम रहे हैं टायर टायर।
They
नहीं
are
टायर तो
not
घूमते ही हैं।
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded.
यहाँ पे
over
नंबर
4
कहाँ है? जो नंबर
centuries
बताएगा
ago.
ये।
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
मैं वर्ल्ड नंबर पूछा कितनी मांग रहा है?
Momentous day.
On your way.
यहाँ वोल्टर की फटती हुई, मतलब मेरी।
was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
मतलब वो जुड़ा हुआ है वहाँ से, ऐसे कुछ बोल रहा है वो.
Here we are.
When was the last time this...
ये 1 second guys, 1 second. ये मेरे पीसी बजा देगा ये वाट. अल्ट्रा तो नहीं. हेलो.
Accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
Okay,
hundreds
भैया.
of years.
Okay,
In that
okay,
time,
okay.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you
ये
suppose
कहाँ
we
पर
should
आए
be
ये?
looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
What
a
Revelio?
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
ये क्या चीज है? अच्छा, ओके.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit
अच्छा,
closer
रिवील
and
करने का
try
मतलब ये है.
again.
रिवीलियो.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
ये कहाँ आ गए
Some sort
हम?
of test.
I do.
ये टॉर्च
But
मेरे
to
को भी
what
चाहिए
end, I
ऐसी
can't
यार.
say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
डर लगा इसको, डर लगा. बगाए जो.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
ये कौन है नीचे जो क्या होता है उल्टा लटका हुआ है? यही क्या?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
अब ये भी टॉर्च आ गई इसके पास भी. Hold RT and Y tab.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
मैं मार नहीं दे इनको बहन. ओ भाई ये क्या है?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
हेलो.
Descendo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Stupido! Exposo! Stupido! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Stupido! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Stupido! Confringo! Lumos!
भाई आ गया हेलीपोर्टर बन गया मैं. थोड़ा थोड़ा हेलीपोर्टर बन गया मैं.
Stay close!
Lumos.
कहाँ चले गए बुड्ढा?
Professor!
ओ
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Luke, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. The glow again. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
रेवेलियो.
Revelio.
वहाँ क्या है? वहाँ चलो. 43 मिले मेरे को।
Lumos.
एक्टिवेट करने के स्टैचू को।
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
एक्टिवेट करने इनको।
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
अरे वो तो बात सही है, लेकिन ये वापस ऐसे क्यों हो रहे हैं?
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
वापस वो बैठ गया। कैसे करना है भाई? अच्छा ओके ओके, हम समझ रहे हैं।
No choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego.
आउच। ओके, ऐसे करना था क्या? ठीक है ठीक है। ओके, पहले रिव्यूज नहीं आते तब मेरे को देख के कोई आएगा नहीं, उल्टा गाली दे के बजाय। तू वैनम के डिस्कॉर्ड पे? हाँ हाँ मेगा दी हूँ। ऐसे चीज को रहने थोड़ा जेन्युइन लगता है। ओके हाँ मेगा दी हूँ, क्यों बोलो। अरे यार 10 पीसी बनवाने हैं। क्या हो गया ये अभी तक आया नहीं इनका मैसेज। अच्छा शॉर्ट्स के लिए, ओके ओके दी, भेज दो भेज दो भेज दो। शॉर्ट्स का वेबकैम में साथ है क्या आपके? वो बता दो एक बार मेरे को। अरे 1 सेकंड बड़ी। ओके 1 सेकंड। अरे पटे को क्या तो रेवेलियो नहीं। अभी फेस रिवील नहीं किया, लाइट आती तो भेजती थे वो क्लिप। ओके ओके मेगा दी ओके। रुको अब सही से खेलने दो यार, इससे है ना बहुत वो रहता है यार, सेट करने पड़ेंगे। थोड़ा दूर दूर हो। Ouch!
Revelio. Protego.
मेरा वो खत्म हो गया यार। वन सेकेंड। स्ट्रीम पे खेलने से अच्छा है, हाईलाइट भी बना देता है, गेस बेटर रहता। दी इसमें से हार्ड लाइट निकालूंगा बिकॉज है मेरे पास टाइम अभी, तो मैं उसको खेल ही लूँ। खेल तो रही था वैसे मैं। आराम अब तीनों को ध्यान से माउस से ट्राई करता हूँ यार। माउस से तो पता ही नहीं क्या क्या होता है। या तो इसकी स्पीड करूँ टॉगल, एमिंग को थोड़ी तेज करूँ। गेम प्ले डिफिकल्टी नॉर्मल, ये वो स्पीड टॉगल और नीचे क्या क्या है। खेल तो रही था मैं, और आप बताओ आपके कैसे। रुक 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 थोड़ा सा दूर। अरे घेर दिए मेरे को तो। शी बच बच के खेलना है। रुक जा रुक जा। अच्छा ऐसे भी तो बच सकते हैं अपन। हो गया हो गया हो गया।
Lumos.
कहाँ है प्रोफेसर? देखो किधर जा रही है लाइटें? चलो इन्वेस्टिगेट, वापस इन्वेस्टिगेट करो। हाय राम, 1 सेकेंड।
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
डम्बलडोर है क्या ये? डम्बलडोर है क्या ये?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps
डम्बलडोर
too
नहीं
well.
है।
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual...
मेरे को डम्बल वो लग रहा है ये कौन सी गेम है वो, कौन सी मूवी है वो, पायरेट्स ऑफ कैरिबियन का।
that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
दिमाग की शक्ति।
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
पिछाच आ गए, पिछाच आ गए, पिछाच आ गए।
But sir, you shouldn't be in here. I was right. Ranrock.
seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
अभी कौन आ गया? ओ बच के भाई बच के तो पहले ही कर लेता है ये चीजें। तो इसकी पावर खत्म हो गई थी क्या?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
गाइस आ गए हम आ गए 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 हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी आ गए हैरी पॉटर की स्कूल में आ गई। आफ्टर इफेक्ट स्नेक्स और विजार्ड टुक 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 voice of graphic.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
चलो ceremony के लिए ready. मैं यहाँ पे वो भी आएंगे क्या? वो तो शायद ही आएंगे.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
मैं तो आते गुस्सा करने लग गया भाई.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
क्या देगा देखते हैं.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
क्या लें? बताओ.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
अभी ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे ऊपर ही रखी हुई है sorting hat.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, curiosity, daring.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
पता नहीं क्या देगा.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes. Accept कर लेते हैं.
You belong in Slytherin.
वो है ना गरुड़ द्वार and all सारा हिंदी में.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
ये भाई ये मूवी में ऐसे था और यहाँ पे भी ऐसे ही है.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
भाई पूरी स्कूल घूमेंगे.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Huh? Huh?
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean...
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or
𝐒𝐸
two.
Watson.
I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
अंधा है क्या
ride.
ये?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you.
बस
Thank
बहुत
you,
पहली
Ominous.
बात.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
कितना तेज लौट रहा है ये?
Good morning.
मैं तो कूदते
I
हुए गया
trust you're
हूँ.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
दिमाग खराब हो गया इसका बुक देख के पढ़ना पड़ेगा
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
चलो आंटी जी चलो चलो मैम चलो
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
वापस खोल के देखते हैं क्या थी ना वो सही रहे हो ऐसे ही सही है अपना तो वरना ऐसे बढ़िया लग रहे हैं
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
ये लग नहीं रही और बुलबुल भैया क्या हाल है अरे वो लिया है क्या आर.डी. शर्मा की बुक फिजिक्स के लिए कि आप अल्टीमेट अच्छे से मार सको ले आए क्या
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
अरे मैं तो पूछ रहा हूँ भैया ले आए क्या अच्छा ये वो है ट्रैवल करने का जल्दी ट्रैवल कर सके मजाक थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ भैया, ले आए क्या? थोड़ा इधर उधर हो गया, थोड़ा इधर उधर। और ट्राई किया खेलने का, गेम ट्राई की है बोल भैया? ये गेम कैसा है भैया? अभी तो मैं खुद स्टार्ट किया हूँ, लेकिन हाँ अभी तक तो बिल्कुल
Quite the time
मजे आ रहे हैं
saver.
बिल्कुल।
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get
करो
almost
भैया करो, अच्छा
anywhere
है।
in the
मतलब
castle
एक तरीके से अपन हॉगवर्ट्स की वो है ना, हैरी पॉटर की जो स्कूल है,
Always something
उसका एक
happening
रोल
here.
प्ले अदा
It's
करेंगे,
the heart of the
जिनमें
hive.
नाम ही अपन डिसाइड
Our
करेंगे
King's
लोगों का,
Cross Station, so to
मतलब
speak.
अपना खुद का, मतलब रोल प्ले गेम है।
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to
और
attend
इतना
both
बड़ा मैप है ना,
charms
पूरी
and
सिटी है,
defense
मतलब
against
जहाँ
the
पे भी वो
dark
कैसल है ना,
arts
उधर का सारा
And
मतलब
I'd like to be sure you
सब
get
कुछ
to
वो
Hogsmeade
का वही है,
as
बस
soon
हैरी
as
पॉटर की जगह
possible
अपन है,
to replace the
ऐसे मान लो।
supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
मतलब इस गेम का ये है कि आप जो चूज करोगे ना उस हिसाब से गेम चलेगा, समझ रहे हो?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the
नहीं
events
वो
preceding your
एंडिंग
arrival.
भी है और वो है कि
specifically
आप
about
जो
what
चूज
happened
करोगे ना
after
उस हिसाब से गेम चलेगी।
dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
बोलो मैं लाइक कर देना ना।
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins.
मैंने मेरा नाम लगा इसमें वॉल्टर
I
जी,
shouldn't say
वॉल्टर
more.
जोसेफ।
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
और ये देखना
They've a rare
कंपलसरी मान लो एक तरीके से,
aptitude for
मुझे फिर
magic,
समझ में
it
नहीं आया
seems.
गेम क्या चल रहा है।
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
वो टॉर्च जलाना सीख रहा हूँ, वो टॉर्च जलानी ही नहीं
To
आएगी।
me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you
ओके
immersed
जी
yourself in
कर दिया तो
studies.
कर दिया। थैंक यू
Did I
थैंक
hear
यू।
you and Professor Weasley talking about
फिर तो इसमें वो भी होगी यार भैया,
exploring ruins?
क्या बोलते हैं अपनी मायूस मीना करके थी ना, वो रोती रहती थी लड़की।
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to
बुला
keep
लो
the
तो नेट
details to
वापस
yourself for
चला गया
now.
था तो
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
मुझे क्लासेस लेनी है यार मेरे को ये हटो
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like...
Protego!
टिगू
Lumos!
लूमस चलो क्लास लेने चलो अबे गेम ठीक से शुरू हुआ नहीं और मायूस मिलना चाहिए वाह अरे नहीं उसे नहीं वो रोती रहती थी ना वो अच्छी लगती थी रोतड़ू ये लैग हुआ ना
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean.
ढूंढ के रहूंगा पूरा पूरा ढूंढ के रहूंगा मैं अबे तो उसका बन गया था डायनासोर
No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took
पूरा ऐसे अंदर से हैरी पॉटर बन जाऊंगा मैं खेलते खेलते
and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
सिम पे नहीं बोलोगे भैया रेना को भी रेना की तरफ भी आंख उठा के नहीं देखता मैं पता है आपको
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with
Leviosa. Levioso.
Levioso.
भाई मैंने तो किया ही नहीं लेवियोसो
Now, let's try something a little larger.
भाई ऐसे स्कूल में तो पढ़ भी ले आदमी
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, the basic cast.
अरे भैया जी मौज कर दी आपने तो
Good. Now, the basic.
Levioso.
Well done.
अच्छा ऐसे करना था क्या ओके भैया हैरी पॉटर बनूंगा पूरा मैं देखना है यहाँ पे निशान मिल जाएगा मेरे
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Duelist? Rena लूँगा मैं.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a...
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
अरे याशिका हेलो. विकेट बंद कर दो. भाई बनूंगा पूरा हैरी पॉटर. देखो ब्लॉक करने के लिए वाई दबाना है, फिर उनको अटैक के लिए आरटी दबाना है, फिर आरटी दबा के बी दबाओगे तो उड़ने लग जाएगा. हेलो याशिका, हाँ आवाज आ रही है. पहचान गया. अब तो नाम चेंज करके आएगी तो उस दिन ही पहचान पाऊंगा. लाइक कर देना ठीक है.
They are capable of achieving it, and a classroom.
अब मैं सबको उड़ाता रहूंगा स्कूल में, पूरे स्कूल में सबको उड़ाऊंगा, देखना मैं.
That's enough special for one day. Class is dismissed.
बच्चे उड़ जाते हैं इससे.
Lumos.
If you know the... I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
क्या मारा ना इसको?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
पहचान गया.
Good practice. Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet.
अभी ना देखा ही नहीं बड़े दिनों से.
Magic requires intention.
मैं चित्तौड़गढ़ गया हुआ था यार घूमने के लिए, तो अब कल रात को आया मैं. अभी तो सही से थकान भी नहीं मिट्टी में रही. सही बताऊं तो.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
तू बता तू कैसी है?
To get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
पागल.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
अरे क्या है, सुबह पहले 6 बजे नहा लेता हूँ क्योंकि फिर क्या मेरे को जाना पड़ता है फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट के पास. बताया था मेरे को, डॉक्टर ने फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट के लिए बोला हुआ है. चलो चल मैं जा रही. बाय 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 बड़ी. मैं थोड़ा हैरी पॉटर बन लेता हूँ.
Leviosa.
You think Gareth would?
ओ भाई वो क्या था?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
और आदर्श कैसा है?
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
आदर्श कैसे हंसी आ रही तेरे को? हैं हमको भी हंसा दे यार. भारत रोल प्ले, लेगेसी, नो पिक्सल, वीएलटी बहुत हैं यार सर्वर तो.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Very good. Don't. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, excellent. Happens to the best of us. That's it! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Very
But there's
good.
certainly no sport in
Very
playing
good.
without some
मैंने नहीं
friendly
बनाया
competition.
आदर्श ही thumbnail.
Miss
ये
Onai,
एक
would you
एडिटर था
care
उससे
to give
बनवाया
our new
फटाफट क्योंकि मैं तो
student
गया
a
हुआ
bit
था
of
ना
a challenge? Come
इसलिए.
on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
और जो सीधे 50 पॉइंट कर दिए हैं. भाई जीतना है अपन को, है ना?
Accio. Not to worry.
Here we go.
भाई तो वहाँ पे 50 पॉइंट आ गए, अपन 100 पीछे। अच्छा इसे छोड़ना है क्या? ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। अच्छा ओके, छोड़ना है बीच में, रुक जा।
There we go.
भाई ये तो हार गए अपन।
Accio. Splendid.
कोई ना पहली क्लास थी।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
भाई दिखा रहे हैं फेस, दिखा रहे हैं, एक सेकंड। वो पीछे से केबल हिल गई।
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Ah!
Not that I mind.
टाइम भाई टाइम।
Watch this. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching. But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Don't lose your composure.
ज्यादा ही तेज निकल गया अपन। यार स्टीम से बड़ी स्टीम से मेरा पहले पढ़े हुए थे, CSGO से कमाए थे, CSGO से। कोई ना।
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the
एक सीरीज लाओ इस गेम का। हाँ तो इसमें से है ना अपने हाइलाइट्स निकलेगी एंड फिर मैं लाता हूँ।
To become proficient with Accio. It took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
एक बार मैं केबल लगा लेता हूँ जिससे फेस कैम भी दिख जाएगा।
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized.
भैया रोल प्ले का मतलब रोल प्ले का क्या?
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
अपनी पहली वाली स्कूल के बारे में बता रही है.
But is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
आपका आरपी का वीडियो मस्त है. थैंक यू. अरे मैं और खेलता लेकिन बहुत टाइम टेकिंग है यार भी, इसलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
सारे देख लिए क्या आदर्श? सारे आरपी के वीडियो देख लिए.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
A word.
Accio. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Thank you.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting,
What
sir.
charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
भैया कितनी देर? मैं 2 बजे तक खेलूंगा भाई. 2 बजे तक हैरी पॉटर बनूंगा जितना बन सकता हूँ. देख कोई चीज वापस लाके देखता हूँ इधर से. आखियो पाकियो तो हो ही नहीं रहा अब.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to... Thank you, but it really...
Revelio. भाई हॉगवर्ट्स स्कूल है भाई, घूमनी है. कितनी बड़ी स्कूल है भाई ये. 12 क्लास बना देते, एक स्टाफ रूम बना देते.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
इस बिल्ली से क्या करेगा ये?
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
यार ही करना था इसको. ये तो वो है ना. इसका नाम तो कुछ और था ना. डीक थोड़ी था इसका नाम. डोबी. डीबो ऐसा तो नाम था ना इसका. डोबी.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They...
See,
Nothing more, Professor... I'm eager to get...
Very...
I'd like to go...
भाई इतनी बातें नहीं होती भाई.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful fix. As
I'll start on the task right away. Protego! This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
यहीं पे था ना अभी?
Brilliant.
Yes. 2 पेज तो मिल गए अपन को. इसे 12 पास आउट कर लूँगा मैं शायद.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
रिपेयर हो. अच्छा इससे रिपेयर करेंगे अपन चीजें.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice
अब
mending
करते हैं
something,
रिपेयर
have a go
चल
with that
के.
broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Revelio. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
रिपेयर कर दिया भाई मैंने. ल्यू बन गया मैं मास्टर गार्डियन.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
नहीं अभी तो भाई मेरे पास कोई आईडी. कोई भी आईडी नहीं है बड़ी अभी. इनको छेड़ू क्या?
Reparo.
Accio.
अरे बातें कर रहे हो, चुप हो जाते हैं, आते हैं हमारे।
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope.
अपन करेंगे अब रिपेयर सीखेंगे अब हम। यहाँ करेंगे अपन
I
रिपेयर
was
हो।
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a better.
पर ये तो
view of the
अलग
village.
स्टैंडर्ड की है और अपन
The
अलग के
timing
हैं,
of
अपन
Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not
भाई
really
खूब
call
बड़ा
it
मैप है ये गेम
elective
का, खूब
when your
बड़ा।
mother was the one who elected that you take it.
भाई देखो माली की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती यहाँ पे इनको।
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
कहाँ लेके चल रही है?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
अच्छा रिपेयर सीखना है यहाँ पे अपन को, रिपेयर हो।
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard
ओ
rumors that
भाई
hippogriffs had
घोड़े,
been spotted nearby.
घोड़े क्या है ये?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the
उसको
Forbidden
रिपेयर
Forest
करेंगे
on the
अपन,
left.
उसको रिपेयर
It's off
करेंगे
limits
अपन।
to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can
भाई
be
कितना
gleaned
दूर है?
outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr.
वहाँ
Moon!
क्या था?
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Renner. Levioso. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrible. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much
मूवी
fun.
जैसा तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, मूवी जैसा है भी नहीं, क्योंकि क्या वहाँ हैरी की लाइफ चल रही थी, अपनी लाइफ चलेगी, जो अपन करेंगे, जो अपन चूज करेंगे उस हिसाब से गेम चलेगा। इस गेम की है 3 एंडिंग, इस गेम की 3।
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about
अरे भाई कितना दूर चलना है, पागल बनाती छुरी, उड़ के चलता अभी तक। तो अगर वो होती तो मेरे पास स्टिक झाड़ू।
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
कौन सी जगह बोली थी वो? I Hogwarts show shops to point of interest.
I can always rely on my betrayal.
पहले इधर चलते हैं।
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be...
अंकल रिपेयरो दे दो थोड़ा। जाना कहाँ था अपन को? ऑलिवेंडर जाना था। सॉरी गलत जगह आ गए हम।
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a
भाई जादू सीखना है हमें भी।
Truly.
जादू।
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
अच्छा नई स्टिक लेना है क्या ये?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
इस गेम में एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है।
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
चलो भाई इसके बाद जैसे कुछ ठीक मिल जाती है अपन कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं इसका। आज के हो गए 2 hours। मेरे को भी कहीं जाना है। जाना तो क्या है, मेरे को एक्सरसाइज करनी है।
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट ने बोला है भाई साहब कर लेना, नहीं तो परेशानी हो सकती है।
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense a sort of surge. I'm eager to...
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster felt it.
ये तीनों दुकानें छान मारते हैं क्या क्या नया मिलता है अपन को, उसके बाद अपन चलेंगे।
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I'll spout whole spabbing things. If I thought I could take it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
फिर करते हैं काम के नहीं कोई. Magic nip.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take...
Not...
But... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
से लड़ना पड़ेगा क्या?
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Rodrigo!
Expelliarmus.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out!
Expelliarmus.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Levioso.
Arrest the momentum.
Defender.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus!
मार दिया भाई, मार दिया भाई, मार दिया। मार दिया।
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
पटाखे फोड़ दिए थे आके।
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
रिपेयर कर दो भाई, रिपेयर कर दो। इसको भी रिपेयर करना है क्या?
Reparo.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill.
अरे मिला था मैं इससे, बट
extraordinaire.
इसका वो नहीं था.
Thank you. Protego!
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
वैसे है ही नहीं, यहाँ पे तो अपने अपने टाइप का है ही नहीं कोई.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is...
भाई अब सेव कहाँ से करते हैं? अब जाने का टाइम आ गया.
And it...
दो घंटे हो गए भाई खेल के. अब चलते हैं.
Good one to know.
ओके गाइस, चलते हैं. बाय बाय. आज के लिए इतना ही. कल करते हैं आके क्या है आगे का सीन इसके. ओके, बाय बाय.